LG playing with the kick.
What is good, LG crew? And how we do? This is LukeGabriel here, aka NUBS, back with another live video tutorial. I'm going to teach you guys how to be playing Hoop Dreams. This will be like a series. As you can see here, I have kind of what I want to be addressing here. So the first thing we're going to be talking about is how to play. It's a very simple game. If we go to practice real quick, let's just go to practice and I'll show you guys basic stuff for the game. But yeah, let's just go ahead and get right into it. So the first thing is we're gonna have to wait for this loading screen to finish, and in this video I'll be teaching you guys the controls, the rep system, and the shooting. It's very simple. I don't really want to go too much into it, but I'll explain, and I'll basically put like some titles, not titles, but some things within the video so you guys can understand. As you can see, I also have YouTube logos in this game. In order to get them, you need 500 subscribers. But yeah, all right. So the first thing, we need to turn that down. So the first thing, in order to shoot, use your head, and basically all you want to do is just aim up and shoot, and it should go in most of the time. Hopefully it does. I honestly don't know, but it mostly should. Like that. Obviously that was a little bit off to the left, so I kind of have to aim a little bit more to the right, like that, and there you go. So that's basically the way to shoot in this game. I suggest pulling your feet a little closer to the line than usual, because in Phenom you don't really need to have your line, or you don't really need to have your feet that far, because the rims are a lot wider compared to mine. So this one, just in order to create a skill gap, I needed to change the rims somehow. So I made them a little smaller. As you can see here, the there's an extra rim basically. All right, the basic controls for Hoop Dreams are basically any game, just like Phenoms. F, G, X. X is a new move that I have in my game. It's basically a between the legs, and then there's also your Z move, your C move, your V move, your B move, R, your dunk, and then obviously, you know, lowering the power with Q, and then upping the power with E. On Xbox is different because there's a lot of things that are different. Basically for the mobile controls, they're the same as PC controls. So H is changing hands, L is also changing hands. G is not the same because it doesn't go back to the other side. So the alternative to using G is X for you mobile players. For the Xbox players, I'll be putting it in the video, so it'll be somewhere. But yeah, after that, there's basically a way to play the game by increasing your reputation. So this rep system that I have is not present in Phenom. It is not present yeah, in Phenom. It's not present in Phenom, and I think the system that I have is way better than all the other systems out there because it relies on your game score. If you want to check out game score, I'll put that in the description so you guys can understand what game score is. It uses NBA statistics and stuff, but it's pretty cool. And it yeah, and depending on if you win or lose, so if you win a game, you usually get 50 XP. In King of the Court, you only get 25. I'll be teaching you guys how to play certain game modes in a later video. But if you lose, regardless, well, never mind. If you lose, you only gain 10 XP. So yeah, that is the rep system. I'll be talking about all of these other things in a later video as well. So how to get badges, how to get attributes, etc, etc. But basically, the simple way to describe how reputation works is, you know, you play games, you win games, you lose games, and you try to be the highest rep in the game. As you, if we go back to a park game, I can show you guys that there's leaderboards in the game that you can that you can basically get to the top 2 and stuff like that. There's also separate leaderboards for separate games. King of the Court has its own game or leaderboard. NBA Finals has its own leaderboard. 1v1 tournament has its own leaderboard. The only leaderboards that are connected within each other are Rec Center, Hoop Dreams Park, and then the stage or the Ante-Up, also known as the Park of Dreams. We'll talk about these in a later video. And let me just go ahead and just join one real quick. All right. As we join this server, I'm going to show you guys the player list, and I'm going to show you guys other things, how to basically get your rep and stuff. But it's it's pretty basic. I don't really know what else to say. You know, you play the game and you understand the basics, you get better, you watch people how they play, how they dribble, stuff like that. You just pick up stuff. It's a very simple game. It's like Phenom, but with more skills to do. So anyways, let's go ahead and get started. As you can see here, there are leaderboards. As you can see here, these are the leaderboards as of right now. And this is basically what a person can see on your player list. As you can see here, I have you have your player stats. You have badges as well. Badges can go from a variety of different levels. So it goes from bronze, silver, gold to platinum, diamond, and then ruby. So the ruby is the max. But yeah, that's basically it. Once you join an affiliate, once you choose an affiliation, you won't be able to go back, but you can go back to the shop and you will receive one free reset. So if you don't like the park that you're in, you can click on reset affiliation. I already used my free reset, so I have to now you have to buy it, but it's really cheap. It's only 10 Robux. It was originally 25, but people were like complaining, but that's okay. You know, I want the game to be I want everyone to enjoy the game, basically. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoy this video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.